I'm going to teach you how to use notation and how to use a clock. I'm going to start with notation. To use notation, you are going to use the numbers on the side and the letters on the bottom. I'm going to give you an example of a notation. I'm going to do pawn to e4. Then you'd see the pawn going to e4, and that's your move. Another notation would be like pawn, capture pawn. You may write e2 pawn, capturing d3 pawns, and the way you write that is, if you want to, you can write p e2 and then the multiplication sign and then d3. This is an official notation sheet if you want to keep notation. Notation is used so that you may keep track of the whole game, and then after the game is finished, you may go over the game with your teacher or with a friend. As you can see, as on this notation sheet, white, you put their name, black, you put their name, and in an official tournament, you would put what the date is, what round this is, what board, and what section. Then you would write, if you were white, you'd write your own notation, then black, then yours, and then your opponent's. If you're black, you're going to first write your opponent's, then yours, and then at the end of the game, circle either white ones, black ones, or a draw. Now I'll teach you how to use a chess clock. When you're using a clock, after you finish your move, you hit the clock and wait for your opponent to do the same. Remember, you never tell your opponent to hit the clock. In the beginning of the game, if you're black, hit the clock first.